B.J. Palmer was a very, very good chef. Maybe you run around in your office like a crazy person, putting out fires, these fires, all the time. Instead, perhaps maybe you want to create recipes, like multiple adjustments with innate sauce. It depends on what your book you're reading, huh? What are the books on your shelf? Are they Stephen Barrett's Duck Soup with Quackers? Maybe. BJ, some like it hot, What do you want? I want you to be thinking of that. What do you suppose would happen if all of us in this room picked a city anywhere in the world and descended on it? All of the metapractors would run like rats. We would descend in there. 90% of the town would be under chiropractic care. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
We? Thank you. Why? Because the passion feeds off each other. So, are you getting together with your fellow chiropractors? Meeting, calling, going for a run. Bridging the gaps. It's time for us to take a stand, to find that person that is suffering in practice and miserable, to call them up, take them to lunch, and tell them the truth. Who here can do that? Yeah. Like my good friend Dean Sotilli says, the thoughts won't get you there. You have to take massive action. Massive action. What if we could approach every new patient like it was the last one that we will ever get? And we have to get their families, their co-workers, their bosses, their neighbors. We have to start our practice from one single person. Think of it like that. What if you thought of the person you're ready to deliver and you think, this is their last adjustment ever, but it's your first adjustment? How would you treat that differently? No? Some serious questions, huh? Very serious. Please understand this. Some will get it. Some will not get it. It is not up to us to decide who gets it. It is up to us to tell the story. So, some will, some won't. So what? Next. I like that. Some will, some won't. So what? Next. Let's all do that one. Some will, some won't. So what? Next. Again.
Some will, some won't. So what? Next.
One more time.
Some will, some won't. So what? Next.
Give yourselves a hand. You are good. How do you open up your office? What is in your pantry? Your chiropractic pantry. You walk in perhaps in the morning. You open the doors. The pantry, right? Like this. Beautiful. You walk in. I'm late. I do not like my staff. My patients. 8 o'clock patients always smell. And you pick off your shelf one big can of negativity. Yes. And then perhaps you pick up some big box of pissed off. You carry that. And then you look down, you don't want to, but you pick it up. The big 700-pound sack of insurance sucks. And you carry this to your first patient, and you drop it on them. How come you wish you left the public? Why don't you bring a family in? We want to be crazy, but in a good way, yes? If you are in your kitchen, and all the utensils in your kitchen, you could be just one thing in your kitchen. What would it be? Would it be a spatula, a spoon, a fork, a pan? What would it be? Everyone, close your eyes. My eyes will be open so I'll know if you're cheating. Close your eyes. Think of what you will be in your kitchen. What is your spice, what is your flavor? What do you bring in your kitchen? The first thing that comes to mind is okay. You got it? Oui. Good, you may open your eyes. We do this very quickly. Find a partner, quickly. Chop, chop. Find a partner. Next to you is good. Eh? If you do not have a partner, raise your hand. We'll find you a partner. You will pick one partner. One will be pepper. The other will be salt. How many peppers do we have in here? Should be 50% of the room, no? You do not have to be good at math to be a chiropractor. Very good. We have pepper, we have salt. The peppers will go first. You tell the salt what your instrument is. You have 15 seconds. Tell them what your instrument is or what spice and why. Ready? Go. Very good. Now switch. The salt will talk to the pepper. Give your partner a double high five. You are cooking now. Would you like a little gift? How many of you would like a gift? Oui. That's less than half of you. How many of you would like a gift? Ah, thank you. Can we bring those out quickly now? We have gifts for you. Something that when you see it on Monday, you will say, oh. Beautiful. They are beautiful. Now, before you put them on your head, you must on the front of it, you must write down what your kitchen utensil is. So when you wear it to the office on Monday morning, your patients will say, what is this about? And you can tell them what you are creating in your kitchen. On the front is your utensil. On the back, perhaps, on the back, perhaps the fear that Morgan talked about earlier. The fears that you might have, that keeps you from going forward. But as you write it on the back of your chef hat, it is in the past. No? Oui? You are so excited to write on your chef's hat. Now remember, when you are cooking in life's kitchen, As long as you cook it with love, it will be a masterpiece. Thank you. Au revoir.